In 2009, the New Zealand government banned the sale of spray paint to people under 18 years of age.
The graffiti problem was getting out of hand by the end of the 80s, and we decided we had to take drastic measures, and we banned spray paint to people under 18 years of age. And it seemed to work at the beginning. Yeah, it was doing well.
Things went downhill ever since Billy lost his right to go to the local store and buy his paint. He started to look for other substitutes such as the mushy fruit in our very own kitchen. I'm not sure if it's exactly as bad as graffiti, but I just wish he would move on to something else, some sort of normal hobby.
So the first thing you see when you walk into a supermarket is fruit and veggies, and we just decided, oh, this might work. So we tested it and did some experimental stuff, and it did work.
This gave rise to Graffruiti, a form of graffiti using easily accessible fruit rather than the now banned spray paint.
There was quite a lot of debate in Parliament about graffiti. It was a new thing and we weren't really sure what to do about it. There were also a lot of different points of view to take into account.
Well, the thing with graffiti was if you were sad, you just sprayed something bad. You could spray something bad on the wall, and then a few days later you just come back and you think, oh, that was awful, I can't believe I did that. And then the thing with graffiti is it'd be sad and you could spray something bad on the wall and then come back in a few days and it would be gone and you wouldn't have to look back on your mistakes.
And suddenly the art just became part of the children's future and their culture, and you could see it was what was happening, man. It was just going on.
People were saying that graffiti was so much better than graffiti, and how it was more expressional, and I disagree. It's still graffiti. It's still vandalism that is polluting our streets.
When Hamilton introduced his policy that fruit should be banned to under 18s, I think, dare I say it, he was almost laughed out of Parliament. I mean, what's it going to achieve? I just do not see his side on this, really.
I can't believe he's actually taking this seriously. That's just taking it too far. Fruit is, well, fruit. It's good. Our children need the vitamins. I'm definitely not backing Hamilton on this one.
My policy was the only way. I mean, these kids, they were buying fruit not even to eat it. No one was eating the fruit anymore. They were just throwing it against brick walls. I mean, what was the point? What was the point?
But despite Hamilton's best efforts, Graffruiti kept on getting bigger and bigger.
Graffiti in its time was really huge. All the cool kids were doing it. It was just downright awesome.
The situation was getting desperate. We had to get rid of the graffiti endemic any way we could.
What is going on here?
Oh, I'm just working on my 5+ a day, officer.
Alright then, you keep out of trouble.
But Graffruiti was about to come to a sudden yet predictable end.
The entertainment businesses soon found out about graffiti and they started releasing specific things to help with graffiti, like special fruit, spray cans, stencils. I think this was probably linked to the eventual downfall of graffiti.
All the inexperienced graffitiists were buying into this corporate stuff and they were just ruining it for everyone.
The negative image caused by these corporations led to a plummet in graffiti levels.
But now, the fruit. She is gone. She being the pineapple, the apple, banana, the orange.
I mean, I'm just so glad it's over, and I'm so glad a solution presented itself when it did.
But some graffiti does still remain.
I don't care what other people think. I'm still going to graffiti. If people think it's strange or dumb, I don't actually care what they think.
And I felt the pineapple of essence, the essence of life in this pineapple. And now it is my baby.